Nets just fired Steve Nash. Oh, that's right now. Just let it go.
Breaking news.
What?
Episode 8 of J. Bobby vs. the Internet. I just want to say rest in peace to Takeover. Our condolences. I just want to say gun violence is a terrible thing, and I just wanted to pay our respects before we get into the episode. So on a brighter note, on a better note, on a something note, whatever note, we have Emily Austin, the great one, here again. I know you guys missed her. I know you wanted to see her face. Say hi to the fans.
Hi, fans. I missed you guys.
Okay. Let's start off with Kanye West. Kanye is just Kanye. Do you want to say anything about Kanye before we get into this topic?
I don't even want to say his name out of my mouth. It's giving him too much credit. But the gentleman that has strong, unreasonable opinions has been getting on my nerves lately.
He shouted out Stephen A. Smith and Kyrie and calling them real ones because they're the red media. They're not afraid to produce me. What did he say?
He said, "It's actually some real ones still alive. I ain't afraid no more. Time to build our own so the red media can never control or diminish us again."
Listen, man, I just want to say, I'm the new Martin Luther King. I'm into racism. Shout out. You here. I feel like people are taking him as a joke at this point. Like people are
I hope so.
It's not serious, bro.
I don't take him seriously.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know why he's bringing Stephen A. Smith into this.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Kyrie hopped on that anti-Semitism bandwagon, obviously not to Kanye's extent.
Let's
Tried to redeem. No, I'm joking. Okay, if we're talking about it, I think Kyrie made a mistake. To be honest, I think it was a tweet. He didn't look that much into it. Everyone came for his head, which, by the way, I tweeted, I don't agree with everyone coming for him. Kanye is a different story. But I see the relationship. But what does Steven have to do with any of this? What did he do? Why is he a real one?
He's just loud, just like Kanye.
I need you to shut the hell up.
But nah, Kyrie released a statement. He was saying that he is not anti-Semitic, and that label that you're trying to pull on him is BS. I just feel like with Kanye, not Kanye. Same person at this point, right? But I just feel like with Kyrie, I think he needs to be more clear about the things that he posts because people will take it as something, even if he didn't mean it that way. It's the internet. People are going to do things like that. And then Stephen A. Smith went and released a statement. He says there's no excuse for bigotry, whether you have mental health or not. So I feel like, yes, we need to clear that up. Any anti-Semitic posts, that is not a good thing. We need to stay away from that, right?
We just made world peace.
Yeah. Shout out to UN, baby.
Everyone needs to shut up and respect Jake Paul as a great boxer. As much as I hate to admit it, because I've been watching these guys since I'm in middle school on Vine, can you say he didn't earn the respect? He earned it. Look at him. He's killing it out there. How do you... What is that face?
I mean, he's fighting a bunch of washed-up UFC fighters. If he fought a boxer in his prime that was an actual boxer, he would die. These old washed-up UFC fighters, they're getting in there for the check.
You know, I would like to see him fight an actual boxer. I think he would be fine, honestly.
No, he would.
He looks like he's in shape.
That doesn't mean you're a good boxer. There's a lot of boxers that are in shape and they die in the ring. So it's like if he was in there with Triple G or if he was in there with Javante Davis, he wouldn't make it past the third round. You know what I don't like, though? I don't like Elon Musk because Elon Musk said he's going to, before we get into that, the actual tweet, he said that he's going to make people pay to have a verification sticker. Also, he wants to bring back Vine.
The Nets just fired Steve Nash. Oh, that's right now. Just let it go.
Breaking news.
What?
The Nets just fired Steve Nash because Steve Nash is a terrible coach. Everybody knows that.
Wait, I need a minute to process this. Hold on.
Our basketball savant. How do you feel about that?
My burner on Twitter is Steve Nash's burner. Oh my goodness. I've always been a Steve Nash stan, but it's been very hard to defend him lately. Actions speak louder than words. I could say Steve Nash is a great coach. He's a great coach. You're not coaching well. The team is losing. The team on paper should be a good team, but because of you, they're not. How do you defend a guy like that? As much as I like him, I can't.
I feel like he never should have got the job. He just got the job because he was a big name named Steve Nash. Kenny Atkinson was a great coach. Probably Kyrie got him fired because of that. But I just think this personally, I just feel like everybody knew the Nets can't take it to the next level with Steve Nash. And what's going on in that organization, they needed to change and they need to be rerouted and redirected. And Steve Nash being fired is the first step in the right direction. All right, back to Elon Musk.
back to you, Elon.
Back to you, Elon. Basically, Elon went on Twitter and said that he wants to bring back Vine. And a lot of people said yes and no. I don't think they should bring back Vine because we already got TikTok, which is like Vine 2.0. But I want Vine back so I can look at my old likes.
You know, I want Vine back because I want to see the stuff I used to post as a kid on Vine. Yeah. Because I remember actually, we just spoke about them watching the Pauls do their thing. But Vine was 7 seconds?
No, it was 6. No?
6 seconds?
Yeah.
That's such a short time to be funny.
But here's the problem. She said when she was a kid, When Vine was out, I was in college.
When Vine was out, I was in the 6th grade.
Holy shit. Bro, I was a sophomore in college.
At least your sense of humor was good. I think I was like walking into walls and posting it and thinking it was like peak humor at the time.
I don't know if my sense of humor was good back then.
We'll find out when it comes back.
Speaking of sense of humor, Kim Kardashian is a joke, walking joke, because she went to Tracy Ellsworth, I think 50th birthday party, if I'm not correct, in full costume when everybody was dressed regular. The jokes write themselves.
Oh man, you know what? She redeemed herself. You know when you make fun of yourself and then nobody can make fun of you? Like, you already took the L and you're publicly saying it. So she handled it very well. But I'm just thinking about the humiliation of looking like that. It's not like she wore some rabbit ears or something. She was painted from head to toe. You walk into a room and everyone's in like a Versace gown and that's what you pull up in. I don't know.
The audacity.
I would not sleep that night, that's for sure.
Oh, sticking in the Kardashian family, but actually
It's Jenner?
The Jenner family. But it's still a Kardashian. Let's keep that straight. Look at this Halloween outfit. What do you rate this?
How do I say this without being canceled? Not everything has to be sexy. Now, obviously, Kendall Jenner is a fantastic looking woman, but
So women
why?
are destroying Halloween?
It's not destroying. Listen, I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed looking at Kendall in this costume, but if I were to do it, like if I show you what I dress up as, like I look like Hillary Clinton in the 2016 debate.
So you're saying Mean Girls is a terrible suggestion that on Halloween that every girl gets to dress up like a slut?
It's just not that. It's like not every costume
hates
has
Mean
to be
Girls.
slutty. I never watched it. I'm
watched
like
Mean Girls?
humiliated to even say that right now. I never watched Mean Girls.
He's your cousin. Yeah, but he's my first cousin.
And I always say, what is this, episode of Mean Girls? When people act rude, but I never watched it.
Yeah, you're missing out good content.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Who are you? And what have you done with Emily? Now you got your boy Grant Williams doing a little Batman.
I
thing.
love that. That literally, when I saw that, put a big smile on my face because it's so cool. Like a lot of people look up to this guy. A lot of Celtics fans probably like are obsessed with him. To see like people have a humane side, I think it's cool. I feel like everyone should dress up.
But getting your costume from Party City, you're losing me.
Where should we get it from? Halloween, like those Walmarts that turn into the Halloweens
Listen,
for the
man,
weekend.
If I had that type of money, I'm gonna be actual Bruce Wayne himself. I'm coming out with a full decked out suit.
You hire Robin in a Batmobile to pull
Hell
up.
yeah, it's gonna be some shit.
Defensively, that's all we can accomplish.
What the fuck
He fed over this shit. Shout out Jason Tatum, man.
That was
Man
so
keeps it Chris
funny.
Hale
I
on.
love that.
Now it's time for J Bobby Reacts, where we react to the most viral videos of the week. Let's get it. I ain't gonna lie, that's a position I never want to be in my life. But did you hear that Harbaugh wants him like felony charges on them? Not
Felony charges? I don't know. There should definitely be an investigation.
Why would you go down a tunnel by yourself full of Michigan State players? You know you're gonna get popped on, so that doesn't make sense to me. But
I know. He was asking for it. Like, he literally was like, hey, guys, like, I want to be beaten right now. Come at me.
I don't want to say that. Let's disclaimer. We don't know that. let's just make sure. Stay safe. You get canceled for anything nowadays. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of being canceled, you got your guy Kyrie on deck. Let's get into it.
The promotion of the movie and the book.
Can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on
It's
your
called
platform.
having a platform.
But I'm promoting it?
Yes.
Do you see me do you see me
By
in front of
putting it out there,
the
people
title?
are going to say,
Listen, if I post C4 on my story that I'm drinking it, I'm promoting C4 because I'm showing me I'm drinking it. You're a public figure. He has more followers than Jews in the world. Did you know that? That's like a just scale to size. Okay, here's the problem with this promotion controversy. Kyrie speaks facts. He speaks about Black history, and that is the truth. But there's parts of it that call Jews Satan worshipers. So it's like, although it speaks some truth, it has some hate, and that's why everyone's coming for his head. If he just put out a statement like, I acknowledge the fact that this book has insensitive comments, however, I'm speaking just on the Black history aspect of it, I feel like it would clear up a lot of drama, but I think he thinks he's like above addressing it, which I hear, but it would solve a lot of problems.
That's the only reason I'm calling him Kyrie Kanye, because it's how you give the message. You know what I'm saying?
It's, yeah.
You know,
It's the delivery of it.
Yeah, see, she got me.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, she got me.
World peace. Did you see the Lakers celebrate last night like they just won in the NBA bubble?
Well, it wasn't last night. It was a few nights ago. And,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Lakers
Whoa.
just won the championship, so we're on the way. But no, I do like this because that is his first win as a head coach. So everybody was complaining like,
Okay.
oh. Also, I think that he's going to be a good head coach because he has it figured out. Russ coming off the bench is going to give that Lakers team new life. And listen, Championship on the way.
6th time is a charm.
6th time. I like that. Do you like Eric Adams?
First of all, it looks like the garbage was poured. Fun fact, I've never been on a subway. But I've seen a lot of videos on
never
TikTok.
Seen Maine Girls. You never been on a subway. What are we doing?
It literally looks like someone dumped a garbage can on it, and it was probably his PR team.
As a man that probably takes the subway every day, that's not how trash is spread across on a platform, on a train. So I feel like that was set up there stage for propaganda for him to have this whole clean up the subway act. But the tweet says, Eric Adams picking up stage garbage for a photo op is, I think, objectively the funniest thing he's done yet. He's done a lot of funny things.
I am the mayor. This is a city of nightlife. I must test the product.
I'm going to defend him. It's a thought that counts.
No, it's not. Because that doesn't mean nothing. The train still stinks. You know who stinks? The Commanders. So basically, this is a theme song. This is a war cry for the Washington Commanders. People put this together so they can come up, have something to be prideful, because they suck. They need something to pick them up. Let's go.
This is what we're listening to right now. Give me a sec. Don't pretend that you're enjoying this.
The Commanders.
This is literally the first thing that just came into my head. One more ad? Okay, that's how he sounds though. No, I'm sorry. That was disgusting. That was abhorrent.
That's fire. I don't care what you say. Where's Peter when you need him?
Oh God. The dog's face, he was shook. Can we pause it and zoom in on the dog's face? Like. Oh my God, I have my doggy at home.
Yo,
you can't do that.
Dog into a different dimension. He's confused right now.
Does it not look like he feels better?
No, he looks terrified.
That dog does not look terrible.
Bro, he has a whole TikTok of him just snapping dogs' necks.
Could he snap my neck?
I mean, he could do that to you. You're a human.
Yeah, I could consent to that. I don't know where this dog signed up to get his neck cracked.
Let dogs dog. He doesn't need that for his neck. The bestiality community is bricked up right now. Yeah, free the dogs.
On that note.
Yeah. This has been the give your Twitter handles. I'm going too fast. Give your Twitter handles.
My Twitter handle, Emily R. Austin. IG is Emily.Austin. TikTok, which is shadow banned. Emily R. Austin.
Why they shadow ban you?
I don't know. I got a lot of reports on a video from like 3 years ago, and then my views just went. We're not all like you, J. Bobby.
Listen, man, that's what happens when the Riz don't work. They report you. But yo, make sure you go to thegameday.com for all your sports betting tips, and go to the Game Day YouTube for J. Bobby versus the internet. This has been episode 8. Holla.